My dear viewers, once again welcome to my virtual learning space. Today's topic: investment versus speculation. Have you seen the batting of one of the best cricketers India has ever produced, Rahul Dravid? Have you seen the batting of one of the best batsmen India has ever produced, Virendra Sehwag? Two cricketers, two styles. So likewise, investment, speculation, there are differences. What are these differences? Let's come and discuss it. So investment and speculation, both are two concepts. Sometimes people use it interchangeably, but both are different. Just like I said earlier, batting of Virendra Sehwag, batting of Rahul Dravid. What are the differences? Rahul Dravid, he plays textbook shots. Whatever rules written in the textbook of cricket, he plays accordingly. He faces the ball, he respects the ball, and he would like to stay in the game for a longer time period. That's why he used to be called as Great Wall in the Indian cricket. Virendra Sehwag, come what may, make runs, get runs with minimum balls. So that's his style. So investment is just like Rahul Dravid. It is a slow process. It takes into consideration long-term view when it comes to buying shares. Speculation, it is a short-term process. You buy shares today and you sell shares tomorrow. You don't bother about the kind of business company is doing, the kind of demand for the products of that particular company, etc., etc. What you are concerned about, the price of the share, will you be able to make capital gains out of it? So it's a short-term activity, but investment is a long-term activity. At least for 1 year you have to hold a share. If you don't bother to keep a share at least for next 10 years, don't bother to buy it. That's what Warren Buffett says. So at least you have to keep the shares you are buying for next 1 or 2 to 3 or 5 years in your hand. So you do your homework and you buy the share. So investment is like Rahul Dravid. You play it safe, you understand the rules of the game and you play. While as Virendra Sehwag, the motive is to get results. Whatever happens, get runs. That's the motive. So you have minimum balls, maximum runs. In the case of Rahul Dravid, maximum balls, minimum runs. Right. So this is how investment and speculation are different. And when it comes to basis for decisions, an investor has his own scientific analysis of intrinsic value of the security. He analyzes 360-degree what is happening with the company, what is happening in the industry, what is happening in the economy. And by making thorough analysis, he goes for buying a share. And he is willing to wait and wait and wait to make better returns out of his commitment of funds. So that is what is called investment. When it comes to speculation, he buys and sells shares based on stock market tips, rumors, market sentiments, whatnot. He has no any scientific analysis of the business or the industry or the economy. The purpose is to buy and sell and try to look at the capital gain. And speculation, you borrow funds from others and you do buying and selling of shares. But a good investor, he wants to invest his own funds. He doesn't like to borrow from funds from others. His own funds, he tries to invest. Using his own funds, he buys and sells shares. He doesn't borrow for the sake of buying and selling shares. So that's the another difference. Investor uses own funds, speculator uses own funds as well as borrowed funds. Investor takes calculated risk, moderate risk. He calculates the risk involved in the investment decision. When it comes to speculation, there is no such calculation, right? He goes for buying the shares without making any calculation of risk. You blindly make shorts. Purpose is to get runs. So that's the way of the cricketer Sehwag, right? Sehwag plays like this. Whoever bowls, he doesn't bother. He tries to make more and more runs. He is willing to take any kind of risk for that. But Rahul Dravid, he observes the balls very well. Every ball he analyzes and he faces accordingly. So investor is willing to take moderate risk, but your speculator is willing to take higher risk and he is looking for higher returns. Greed is driving him. Emotions are driving him. Okay, so this is another difference. Then when it comes to motive, the purpose of investment is to make reasonable return over a period of time. Make income over a period of time. But speculator, the purpose is to have larger returns within very short period of time. It is just like making Maggi, right? Instantly, within 2 minutes you make Maggi noodles. So speculator has such kind of attitude, making quick returns without respecting the company, respecting the business that company is doing. But speculator is more interested in capital gains, whereas investor is interested in capital gains over a period of time as well as income out of his investment. So investor is just like Rahul Dravid. Your speculator is just like Virendra Sehwag. So there are 6 differences I pointed out. One is planning horizon. Investment, you have a longer planning horizon. Speculation, you have short-term planning horizon. Basis for decision, investor, he considers investment as a science. He applies all the tools, all the scientific tools of investment. He makes detailed analysis of financial statements, cash flow statements, balance sheet. All documents he analyzes before buying a share of a company. But speculator, he doesn't bother about all these investment science. He is interested in making returns based on market rumors, based on stock tips from market gurus. Most of the times it won't work well. So even then he is willing to experiment. When it comes to funds, investor uses his own funds, speculator uses borrowed funds also. When it comes to risk, investor takes calculated risk, moderate risk, but Speculator is willing to take higher risk and he is in search of higher returns. He is driven by greed, he is driven by different kinds of emotions to make more money, to achieve greater results without giving much time for the process. He is just like looking for a baby by making 9 women pregnant for 1 month. It is not possible, right? So speculator is trying for that. Then return expectation of investor is moderate. He doesn't look for unreasonable returns, whereas speculator is looking for unreasonable returns out of buying and selling of shares. When it comes to motivation for the investor is clear, right? Over a period of time to create wealth. Wealth creation is the motivation, but speculator creating wealth is not his motivation. Making returns, making quick money is his motivation. So these are the various differences between investment and speculation. I hope you understood the concept. One is like Rahul Dravid, the other one is like Virendra Sehwag. Thanks for watching.